Welcome to day 26 of the In Her Image podcast. I am so glad that you continue with me on this journey as we explore the character traits of the Proverbs 31 woman. Today, we're focusing on Proverbs 31:28, which says, "Her children arise and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her." This verse speaks to the powerful legacy of love, respect, and gratitude that we can cultivate in our relationships, particularly within our families. It's a beautiful reminder of the lasting impact we can have on those closest to us, and I'm excited to dive into how we can honor and nurture these connections. In Proverbs 31:28, we see the result of this woman's unwavering dedication and care, her family's recognition of her value. Her children and husband don't just acknowledge what she does for them, they honor her for who she is. This verse speaks to the profound impact that love, care, and wisdom can have in a family. Her actions of nurturing, providing, and guiding her family have left a lasting impression. The respect shown to her isn't because she's perfect, but because she is committed, intentional, and selfless. Her life is an example of what it means to nurture and pour into the people you love with support, wisdom, and grace. This kind of love doesn't go unnoticed. It's something that her family not only acknowledges, but praises. It's a love that creates a ripple effect, influencing not just the present, but the generations to come. This verse calls us to reflect on the legacy we are building in our own families. Just as the Proverbs 31 woman leaves a legacy of honor and respect, we too have the opportunity to create a lasting impact on those closest to us. Our words, actions, and love we give today will be remembered tomorrow. It's in the small, everyday moments, like offering kind words, showing patience, and spending time with our loved ones, that we build a legacy that reflects love and respect. It's so easy to get caught up in the busyness of life and to focus on what we do. But this verse reminds us that what we do is just as important as how we do it. We are called to honor those around us with our actions, cultivating an environment of love, respect, and gratitude. God, as love, is the ultimate model of selfless care and dedication. His love for us is unwavering, unconditional, and reflected in how he nurtures and guides his people. Just as God's love blesses and honors us, the Proverbs 31 woman reflects that same love in her home. She nurtures her family with kindness, patience, and wisdom, mirroring God's care for his children. To live in her image is to reflect God's love in our relationships. Just as God's love for us creates an environment of honor, respect, and grace, our love for others, especially those closest to us, can create the same atmosphere. When we love with intention and selflessness, we create a legacy of respect and trust that is passed down through generations. Just as God's love for us endures, we too can build relationships that are marked by honor and kindness, reflecting his love in all that we do. As God loves us, we are called to reflect that love in our interactions, creating a foundation of trust, respect, and honor in our families. This is the legacy that we leave behind, a legacy of love that mirrors God's own love for us. Today's reflection question is, how can the love and respect you show today influence your relationships with your family and friends? Let's take a moment to reflect on how we can live out this verse in our lives today. Think about how you currently nurture your relationships with your family. What actions can you take to deepen that love, respect, and honor in those relationships? How can you be more intentional in showing gratitude to the people you love? Thank you for joining me today for day 26 of the In Her Image podcast. I hope today's message has inspired you to reflect on the legacy of love, respect, and honor that you can cultivate within your family. Remember, the small, intentional acts of care we give today have the power to create a lasting impact on those we love. If you have found today's episode meaningful, please share it with someone that you think would be blessed by it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming devotionals. Also, help support this podcast by reaching women who are trying to find their identity and purpose, women who are on the same journey that we are. The best way that you can do that is to help the algorithm by clicking that thumbs up and saying you like this episode. Also, contribute to the conversation and let's keep it going. I'd love to hear how you're applying these principles to your life, so comment below. That also helps the algorithm to reach women who are on the same journey that we are. And one last thing that you can do if you'd like to support us further is by leaving a review on any of the podcast apps. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, but my prayer above all of that is that you are being blessed by this, that it's changing your life and helping you live your best life. See you tomorrow.